Anxiety causes and treatments for your anxiety. Anxiety is something that can hit you when you least expect it, or it can be caused by an issue you have in your life right now. No matter what kind of anxiety you might be suffering from, though, there are quite a few effective treatments for it, and we'll be examining some of these in this video. The lucky people have never had to deal with any type of anxiety, but many others deal with it every day. Some people get panic attacks, which are full-blown anxiety attacks, while most just have mild symptoms of anxiety. How would you like to feel like you are going crazy or having a heart attack? Then you would know what someone having a panic attack feels like. Seek treatment if you experience panic attacks, because medication and therapy will normally treat this condition. Depending on the cause of the panic attacks, that is what the therapist or doctor will suggest for treatment, and cognitive behavioral therapy may be included, which will help the problem be identified by helping to clear the thinking. From a few minutes to an hour is how long these attacks normally last. Fortunately, with the right kind of help, even very disturbing panic attacks can be overcome. Eye movement desensitization and reprocessing is another type of therapy which is relatively new in the field of anxiety. This therapy just has a person moving their eyes back and forth, and while the name really makes this technique seem hard, it is really easy. While this may seem very simple, you really should be taught how to do this with a proper discussion and visuals by a professional. EMDR has proven to be especially helpful at treating post-traumatic stress disorder, but it can also help you get over phobias, anxiety and depression. Your brain is affected by this type of movement immediately, making it easy for the therapist to help you. Habits have been discovered to have a lot to do with having anxiety, so reduce your anxious times by changing bad habits and bad food. Changing your diet along with other treatments you are doing will help, even if you are having more serious symptoms. One of the most important things you can do for your health is to eat a well-balanced breakfast to get your day off to a good start, and give you energy. Some foods cause you to be on a roller coaster ride of emotions by raising you up and then dragging you down, so eliminating these foods, like sugar and caffeine, will help with your anxiety levels. It is amazing how something as simple as food can either cause problems or fix problems, so your first program for anxiety should be eat good foods more often in smaller amounts. It wouldn't hurt to get an opinion from a professional before starting any treatment, because it is important to know the cause of your anxiety. The best solution might be a combined strategy that includes counseling, techniques of self-help, and changes in diet and lifestyle. Consequences that are quite serious to your health might end up being the result of your not treating your anxiety problems.